Hello, my sweet Pisces baby. So, meditating, it's, you keep missing the train, my friend. You keep missing the train, and I love you. And this is a specific message. I'm going to start out with some love messages, which kind of intermingle with your whole reading. I'm Brandy, by the way. But you keep missing the train. You keep, when something is presented to you, it's like spirit is presenting this truth to you, this seeing some vicious cycles. I say vicious, repeating patterns that you keep repeating. Like you try to step out of your loop, but then you get sucked right back into this loop, which makes you like retreat away from this person or this plan, or your good intentions. And I don't know, let's move on. That was just what I seen here. It was like a snail shell, but with like circles, if that means anything to anyone. Okay, I'm intuitively reading today, even though I'm pulling cards. So, alright, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Love. Keep an open mind, but it did come like that, but so your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations and your usual type, because this repeating cycle, you run from things that are different. You need to free yourself from those patterns, right? You need to get to control back in your life. If you never had any, you need to seek control of your life. Children are affecting your life. It's affecting your love life, okay? You also have animals. They seem to be very drawn to you, but you run from this person that's different. They're very freeing, and you can't be with them because either there's children involved here, or you think you can't be with them, and you need to free your thinking from that, okay? And we have pay attention to the red flags, okay? There's been a lot of signs that's been cautioning you about the pattern that you keep going on, that you have not, and you're in separation. I didn't even notice that it flew out here. This person lives at a distance from you. You're not expressing yourself. You are supposed to be with them. Okay. Okay. Let's jump on in to the tarot. Okay. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, Archangels, Guides, Protectors. Give me 2 cards for the past energy for Pisces. I almost said Taurus. We have the 6 of Cups. Okay. It's like you're stuck in one way of doing something and the next step. You see that? The past you and the present you, okay? You're wanting someone to step back to the past with you, and they're like, I'm growing, right? I want to evolve. I'm not going to, I can't go back to being that person. I'm no longer that person. Maybe that's where you need to keep an open mind. I've changed. Oh. I have the 6 of Pentacles, but the 6 of Pentacles, you can see he's grasping onto the dead, to the tombstone, the memory of what used to be. And I'm just picking up, you're clinging so much here. Or you were, because this is the past I'm asking about. Because you're not wanting to bring the past in the present. And this just flipped out on its own, the Tower. I'm going to put it back in, but it's very much upsetting to you. You want things to go back to the way they were, and they cannot. The future keeps moving. Things are forever changing. Right? So this is a person that you very much love. You very much love. They're from your past. And it's like you're wishing something, just wishing and wishing and wishing, and you're not seeing how you need to ground yourself. A forever cycle here. It's like you do this with almost every person that you love, you know, or something that you hold dear, and it's like you run away from it, and then you spend the majority of your time wishing you could go back, or wishing it could go back, or stay the same. Please keep in mind this could be vice versa, but this is just what I'm picking up on as a general reading. Spirit, can I have present energies based on the past, please, for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I just want to say it could go anyway, because I'll pull cards for myself and asking about me, and it'll pull for the major player in my life. I'm like, that's not me! Right? The Eight of Wands, the Four of Wands, Death. Are you hooked to a Taurus or Aries? Is the question. Because these are all the same cards here. We got for present and future. That is releasing the idea, releasing the outcome that you had previously had. This is present, or it could be the person you're messing with, okay? You got to put this puzzle, called puzzle, where it fits into your life. I do not personally know your life. That's how Spirit works. I just get pieces, puzzles. Yeah, something is being very, very illuminated to you. Okay? Something has to be released here. You wanting, again, something has just been going on, and something's been right in front of your face. Okay? This is the 1111 card. It is the Twin Flames card. But it's also, she is setting fire to those wands that are hidden in the pillars. The pillars have been hiding these wands, which is your passion, your purpose, your life's purpose, and love right in front of you. You've passed it every day. You've seen it every day. You've talked to it every day. And you were clinging so much onto the certain outcome of it, or the certain plan that just kept not working because you kept doing the repeating patterns. This is communication. This is release. This is travel over water. She is traveling over water. Someone is traveling. Someone is freeing the whole idea that, you know, you don't do anything to bring this together. Yes, you do. It's going to surprise you. It's going to surprise you of how it's going to transform you. Underneath is the Six of Swords. So six is a very dominant number here for you. 6 weeks, 6 days, 6 hours, 6 months. Possibly 6 months that you're traveling, because you realize that you love them. This is a hard sword to swallow, and you're going to have to save money. You're going to have to heal. You're going to have to play your part. You're going to have to do something solid and grounded here. And it's like you're not wanting to face music is what I'm hearing. There's music all around you. There's clues all around you. You're needing to let go of this plan or this secret action you had in mind about this thing, whether it's a person or, you know, a business plan. Can I have future outcome of past and the present? Shit, are you shitting me? Are you literally shitting me? Ten of Cups. So in Taurus, it was the Ten of Cups and Death. And Death is leading the Ten of Cups. So Ten of Cups can also be moving, okay? Moving from the country. You know, leaving that behind to go to the new. It's a closing. These are both closing. Right? Do we rekindle this love or do we let it die? But these people are happily dancing behind the Reaper. I don't know if you can see. They're the ghost figures. They're happily dancing behind the Reaper to some music that you cannot hear. Their hands are in the air. They're free. They're free. Under the night sky, they are free. So this could happen at night. It's like someone's just giving in. I love you. I can't keep doing this. I love you. The Tower. Here it is. It's come back out for you for the near future. Because something was built on false ground. Some plan you had, you didn't really have a backing. Okay? Some foundation, some job, some offer didn't really have a backing. It was in shambles. You offered something, or you were offered something that was not very clear. It was a false offer. Then we have the Night of Pentacles. Yeah, you didn't work this through. You didn't really make any actual steps. Now you're knowing you have to. Jesus Christ. Taurus got this upside down as well, even though I put it back in the deck. Correct. That's the Five of Wands in reverse. You're coming out of this conflict, this spiritual warfare. You know, not letting other people influence you, and you not feeling antagonized was a word. Not being antagonized by what ifs or who else. You know what I mean? Definitely aligning, freeing yourself from like not being good enough or too scared to take that step. It's like a revolution. It's a revolution. Stop escaping. You've been trying to just escape and stay the same. We cannot. We cannot. The Page of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. What you've been doing, you're looking at, and you realize it's not been working. You've only gotten the seeds planted, but you keep seeing nothing come up, right? You know you're going to have to take a step. You have to take a step in the near future. You have to become grounded in the future. You can mix passion and purpose, and you know, be grounded too. You can keep your creativity. You can keep who you are, but you have to free something that keeps you in this endless loop. Something that you and them are not seeing, right? Maybe it's a mutual love. No one is speaking because this ghost is silent. This man is silent. He's clinging dearly to this tombstone, needing to rectify things, right? Needing to put things in the balance, letting the heart be known, letting the feelings be known, and freeing yourself of like being terrified of being turned down or not being good enough, you know, for this next step. And realizing that things that you've been doing, even though you think they've been working out for you in life, you're going to look at, and it's a hard pill to swallow, but these relationships, these cycles, the way you handle things, they're not working. And that's the tower, the hard truth tower of you need to be stable, more stable. You need to bring more stability into your life. And Pisces does share, I believe, a Virgo placement and maybe even a Sagittarian placement, but you know, that is needing to be more organized in your life and a little more sturdy. Okay, with the Two of Wands, really deciding, deciding what it is that you really want. What is it you always wanted, Pisces? Okay, what is it that you've always wanted? That's, my love, needs to be real. You need to be real with yourself. With the Eight of Pentacles, working hard, again, on a tombstone, on a loved one. You know, it's time to release something. It's like you were dressed for the wedding and no one showed. This could be this person too, and they're releasing. With the Five of Pentacles. Because something's just not working out. Something's just, I keep hearing false. Like there was something false presented here, and it's just not real. The way you're thinking of this person or your own stability, it's not real. And more work needs to be put in here. The Three of Wands. Again, travel. There's a lot of travel here, a lot of separation by sea. I'm hearing a lot of separation by sea. A lot of these cards are. And, you know, you just got to remember that good stories that you tell, they don't come with ease. You don't get out of bed and like every day thing is an easy day for this love or this job or, you know, this pursuit of happiness. You go through peril before you come to the land, before you come to the dry shore, to the holy land, right? Underneath the deck is 6 of Wands. You will be victorious in this, right? Passionate, sexy, grounded. Once you really put this in, and this could take 6 months, you know. This could literally take 6 months for you to finish this or start this. Let's get some, I don't know, enhancers. Some inspiration. Pisces, Sun, Rising, and Venus, please. What words, good words, do you have for my Pisces? And then we'll pull a spirit postcard, which I love. You needn't worry. There's no one in your life who hasn't always loved you. They're all just learning how to show it. Big sillies. I feel that's more for you. Like you're learning how to properly display this, right? People show love in a different manner, but I feel it's, you've never really spoken on it and then it slips from your grasp. Everyone is doing their best. There are really only 2 types of people, those you now love and those you will love, until there's only one type of person, and then we'll probably hit replay. Welcome to the game of life. This person is out of the park for you, right? Someone completely different, which blows your mind, which makes you run. That's what I pick up from this. Okay. And you need to convince yourself. You don't need to convince others, right? Okay. Spirit, archangels, guides, protectors. This is for Pisces, please. Sun, Rising, and Venus. Pisces. Pisces. By the way, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Please remember this is a general reading, and this was intuitive. And if you would like a personal, I start at 18 and top out at 40. All that information is down below. I feel this one. Green seems to be a theme too, by the way. Green really stood out to me along with orange. You should maybe look that up. It means something definitely for you. We are sending you waves of love and joy as we watch you reap the rewards of your tenacity and faith. We know how long it has taken for you to reach some of your goals. Already backing up my reading. And that you've had disappointments along the way. Right now, we suggest you take a deep breath and fill yourself up with gratitude and tune into the vibration of well-being. Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality. But we know that happy rewards are on their way to you even now. Change is the only constant. This cards always, thank you, Spirit, always blow my mind. So be open to it. You will achieve your dreams and more, we promise. But more important, your happy rewards will be gathered up in the small moments, the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet commitments. Your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not in arriving at any destination. Again, this is saying, you know, you have so many rewards in front of you. And, you know, you've had so many problems reaching those goals or figuring out what that was or why that was. And you're needing to fill yourself up with grateful things every day. Like, I've been trying this new practice of blessing my water before I drink it in the morning. And keeping the good thoughts as it goes down to heal my insides. Thinking something happy before I put my feet on the floor, because you know how you wake up and you're just like, oh, I have all this to do. You know what I mean? You can't do that. And it has been helping me to open doors. And I'm going to start selling like a road opener with a prayer on my Etsy within the next month with oil and stuff. It's amazing, the benefits. you know, and temporary conditions are keeping you guys separated because of the world. But you need to know that change, you have to change. The way you've been doing things isn't working, right? And I have one person who says, let the cards fall where they may. You can't do that. I highly believe in that, but you have to take a step. You have to, this is what I want. I'm going to take this step. Let the cards fall where they may. Not, I'm going to sit in the same spot and let the cards fall where they may. Cards are never going to fall. It's just going to pile up into a mess, you know? Alright, please hit subscribe if you haven't. Let me know if this pertains to you down in the comments. Thank you very much for supporting my channel, loves. And this is for August. I'm not sure if I'm going to date it or not, but thank you. And blessed be.